Hey Ria, how you doing? Having a good evening? I'm ready to play. Just try to relax and have some fun. I feel like I've been terrible at getting around to these streams this weekend, but I guess, you can't win them all. But it'll be nice to be back in this. Kind of throw that out there. Close all that. I'm glad that you're good. Yeah, yesterday I ended up sleeping way too late, but you know what? I think I needed it. Sometimes that happens, right? Yeah. The only thing I've accomplished is Pokemon, and you know what? I realized today I haven't had that mode where I'm playing my games, yes, but I'm hitting them here and there in between trying to do everything else. And I literally just turned off my brain for several hours and just enjoyed something without worrying about every little detail of my life, like whatever it is that's going on or whatever it is that I'm worried about, or my chores. Yeah, that's things I gotta get done. There's things I need to address. There's all these things, but damn it, if sometimes it's nice to just take a day to turn off. And I think it was refreshing for my brain, and I'm feeling pretty refreshed still right now. Getting to this a bit later than I intended to, but I'm dealing with some of the new things that they're dealing with, I was trying to look at some of the new ways they're trying to set up some of the kind of dashboards and stuff with the different streamings. And then of course we got like YouTube and its new setups, and trying to make sure that somehow is set properly, or trying to figure out how to make sure that's set properly, things like that. So, but I played the fuck out of some Pokemon. That's and I can't remember last time I've done something just kind of like that. All right, let's see. I'm gonna be totally grunge mode, but you know what? New and improved. Yeah. More like new and ever more complicated. Alright, here we go. What do you think? We'll be ready to be back in this. This will be nice. See if I can remember the controls. Resume expedition. Maybe if we go to options real quick. No. Manual. Swap tab. Don't really see it. Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. Resume expedition. Okay, so you know what? The universe is gonna explode, but yeah, it's okay. I'm in the let's blow some shit up mode, I guess, in a very calming sense. We'll just accept our fate. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like more and more people are going to be moving away from the YouTube platform. Or preparing to move away from the YouTube platform, because YouTube itself is seeming like they're potentially not going to be as... Alright. Okay, that was... Yeah, okay. Short jump, hold for a long jump, and then I think... this... yeah, it takes out that. Cool. Hide and seek. Okay, put that away. Alright. Yeah, YouTube is changing some of the wording of their policies and their terms of service that is making people question if uh, people essentially that don't make butt tons of money are just going to be kicked off the platform. Um, and that's one thing that's happening. Okay. Let's try not to be, you know, I think part of games like this, uh, there we go. Hang on. Uh, let's see. Yeah, there's our supernova sun. I think part of my problem with games like this sometimes is simply that for me, like, if you've ever had one of those things that's okay, I want no. Um, I want that Addlerock. What is that one? I feel like I'm not finding the things I want to find. Oh, there. That's where I want to go. Match our pace. I can't concentrate on two things at once, apparently. Where? How is it? There. Okay. I can't concentrate on two things at once, apparently. I think... You ever have one of those things where you don't necessarily have a reason to be scared of it, like from experiencing it firsthand, but it just scares you in general? What, that one. For me, space is that kind of a thing. Esker. Okay, there we go. Talk to Esker. So I find like space exploration, like games like this can be scary for me just because of like, I don't know, the way it is. It's this weird fear almost. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for putting up with my scattered fucking brain that can't do anything. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't other travelers come by? When our outposts saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Turk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary space flight. Seems lonely up here. Little I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells, Ghosten mostly. They radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, this is fucking sad, I'll launch my little scout at the village. Forget about you? I don't blame him. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. That's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. Don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. It's not spying, it's one-way communication. The other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with the signal scope. Best spot for that is the North Pole, great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your minimap, but the Owl Rock is pretty small. Just go north, you can't miss it. Lunar Outpost. Apparently the space program doesn't bother teaching anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tend to fall apart a lot. Like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village and also the number of fires. Nowadays though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Okay. Cool, I guess. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I feel like I didn't really explore this fully, but I want to take the opportunity to double check some things while I'm here. Ah. Mer. But yeah. YouTube getting ever worse is I think I see a lot of people like looking toward other streaming platforms, though it still provides no security for like if people are wanting to still have. How do I overshoot so bad? You'd think I would have this down. Hey Corey, what's up? Restream working for you guys all right today? Can you see each other? Oh my god. Can we... There we go. Was that so hard? Esker's signal scope log. Still picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Listen to Chirp play for a while a day, unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Ghostin their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today too. Something strange coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspor's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. Okay, ship log got updated. That's perfect. Alright. There you go. Welcome in, though. Twitch isn't working for you? Funnily enough, because it's working, I think, for Rhea, seems like. There's my ship. Everything besides the things that usually don't work well. That's alright. That's why I try to have a couple of different areas for people to go to, because, you know. Alright, let's check out our log, I guess? Okay, this is what we picked up here. So Esker's camp, lunar lookout. Okay. Harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. They claim it sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica. Okay, well we could check that out a little bit, I suppose. I think I'm avoiding going back to Brittle Hollow. I don't like Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow scares me. Yeah, that's the thing I have to constantly monitor. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Doesn't it usually tell me what I'm looking at? I thought it did. Like... okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And I totally get that. I need to find that guy. This, interesting. Yeah, I love how it's just this... I was talking to Jonathan about it too, actually, because it was just this funny idea that I keep having to explain how this is not that. I'll see if anything's going on over here. I don't know, but there doesn't seem to be anything to find. I don't know. So, because like it would be one of those things where it's not where people were like, oh pff, boy, I misread that, because it's totally easy to do. I don't know if because I kind of want to find the harmonica, and I don't know if that's just on the other side of the planet or if it's down in that hole. Need food. Need food. Wake up. Be back. Cool. But yeah, I could be like, no, Outer Wilds. It would be like, oh, so it's called Outer Wilds, not Outer Worlds. I'm like, no, two different games. Huh? Like, this game is so unheard of, it's ridiculous. I mean, I get the idea that there's, yeah, sometimes people are like, what game? Like, especially something like this. It's a little smaller, kind of an indie thing. No, I don't know what the hide and seek channel is for. I really don't know what that's for yet. Okay, yeah, so kind of working my way toward the signal. And after seeing some more, because originally I was somewhat interested in Outer Worlds, and I you know, there's still like certain interesting aspects about it, but I'm just not sure that it's really gonna be my cup of tea. So we'll just kind of walk around randomly. Here we go. Well, what's going to be my best way down there? Ow. That'll work. Interesting. Wait, excuse me? Good lord. Ah! I'm gonna kind of walk down this. If I could manage that. Whee! Nope! There we go. Interesting. Know nothing about Outer Worlds. Apparently it's like super like Fallout-y. It's like, I don't know. I'm trying to identify this signal and it's like fucking weird. I'll fly over there. Trying to get back into that. Hi, person. This game splits you so many different directions because you're kind of like... But, oh my god, if I don't, like... Yeah, everybody keeps saying, like, if you like Fallout, you'll like that. Now, it's apparently a mix of a few different things. But, let me look at this map, hold on. So, Timber Hearth, Addle Rock, Giant Steep, Dark Bramble. I don't know. Maybe we should go to Brittle Hollow. And then check out Timber Hearth again in a bit. Because I'd like to... there's like one more thing I wanted to find on Brittle Hollow. Is that Brittle Hollow? Oh, I could have swore like... I don't like Brittle Hollow, it makes me nervous. What the heck? Come on. Okay. There we go, that's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. We haven't been here, have we? Oh, I'm so terrible at this. But yeah, it's one of those where I think oh, damn it. I probably didn't. Did I? Okay, I put on my suit. I was like, did I put on my suit? Alright. There's probably like little things here and there that are what I would probably find enjoyable about the game, but overall, it's just not feeling like my cup of tea. God, I am so terrible at finishing a freaking conversation with you guys. I'm gonna drive myself nuts. Okay. It's R1. Hanging City. Below. Okay. Clary, to our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Okay. Coke says, I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we built works and I'm delighted, I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen those readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. It's down here. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. That was loud. Ah. I hate Brittle Hollow. I hate Brittle Hollow. I hate Brittle Hollow. Ah. Okay. Brittle Hollow is so bad. And it hurts my ears. Okay, I feel like there's something that we should be able to do here, but it doesn't look like we can actually do anything. Oh, fuck's sake. Really loud. Read things and go boom. Can't get more. That's getting more meds. What are these supposed to be? I feel like I'm supposed to do something with these, but I don't know what. I still have to find that one tower on here. So I still don't know where I need to be. God. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, game. Totally digging it. Hang on. I don't know where I want to be. Brittle Hollow. I don't like you. Yeah. I want to be done with this planet. Like, I don't know what the other ones are like necessarily, but this one explodes way too much for my liking. Okay, there are a lot of sort of areas around here. Okay, now let's go back to the ship. Let's just go back to the ship. I don't know what else we have here. We do have the black hole. We went through that one time. That was scary. I had no idea what happened. Wow. Alright, let me see if I can figure out where this tower is at. So we've got the black hole in the middle. We went there. We can get down into the planet from there. Ooh. Ugh, come on. Come on. There we go. Was this one that I already checked out? God dang it. Come on. Alright, what is this? Brittle hollow projection stone. Did I already do this one? I don't know. I feel like maybe I did. There was some sort of tower we were supposed to find. I mean, is that it? I'm trying to figure out, like, everything else we're supposed to find on this freaking planet. Hang on. World's worst parking job. The heck? Southern Observatory. This is what we were looking for, yes? Crossroads. What's down here? Shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Call the shuttle home. Activate gravity cannon. Oh. Ah. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Now what? It's getting sucked into the black hole. Oh, man. I mean, at least I updated the ship log. I've got that going for me, which is nice. Anything that gives me more updates to the ship log, I cannot... I have to assume is a good thing. I just shot myself into outer space. My problem is that no matter how much I'm just like sit back and enjoy exploring in this game, I still have that just underlying like space anxiety. I don't even know why I have like fears like that. It's like, haven't even been anywhere near space before. Okay, so I have an update to the ship log. Let me see what it did. Because there was no way I was getting back to my ship at that point, I don't think. Cool. Alright, 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 alright. Whoa. Dark bramble seed. Okay, view that entry. My signal scope picks up harmonica music when I aim it at the seed. There's more to explore here, so I need to do that. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's that... It's that... Probably really close to, like, that fear of the unknown, like... But also, I think it's just the power, like, that's... There's just, like... There's literally jack shit you can do about space. Like, there are so many things in space to kill you. And this idea of, like, atmospheres begin to burning up. Black holes, gravity, I don't know. Just keep my feet on the ground, I guess. So we've got the dark bramble seed. We need to figure that out. And that was here, just in that one little hole. I just need to not die. So... Ryback headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something. Okay. I don't know if it doesn't say there's more to explore here, but there's still question marks, so I don't necessarily know what that means. Hassas Cabral went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay. White Hole Station. There's a White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Several Nomai returned to the station to investigate an equipment reading that appeared to violate causality. And then we have our gravity cannon, a huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the Quantum Moon. A Nomai named Solanum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on our pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Now imagine if this had Subnautica monsters but triple the size, floating somewhere around space as rare spawns. Yeah, I agree with Rhea. The reason this works for me is that it doesn't do that. Probably, because it's just already a lot. I feel almost overwhelmed with information in here. There's all these, like, little things. The Hanging City, Black Hole Forge. Yeah, so that would be Giant's Deep. I don't know. It looks like I might have more to explore there. I just... Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm... Hang on. Brittle Hollow. Hang on. What is this place? There we go. Let's see what we can do about this. Hang on. Do I have to land on it? Probably. Now I'm stuck. What is this? Come on. Okay. Hang on. I'm having to get used to just having this freaking hail of crap. Are we gonna... Ugh. This is, like, the worst. I just want to be up here. No! Ow. Damn it. Flashlight. Ay. I'm a terrible ship driver. Ah. Well, no, it's me. It's a me problem. I assure you. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are prepared to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. This knowledge held within will help you on your journey. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal even for this alien planet. Never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you to record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. I would confess I didn't notice this until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis: this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about? Ship log is updated. Alright, do I need you for anything else? Probably not. Okay. So, what we got? Parkour ensues. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like... I'm gonna have to try to get down off of here. I like that the game was like, did you want this back? Because I don't know how else to get up there other than to just freaking manage to land up there. Oh, hang on. Hey, oh. This is really bad. Let me get back there. Alright, let me do this. Nope. How am I supposed to see that? How am I supposed to get up there? It doesn't seem like it's gonna let me land, have enough room to land up there. Where'd it go? There. Because it looks like there's something on top that I'm supposed to read. Unless it is supposed to be this weird jankety parkour crap. Wait, what the fuck? Does this thing move? Well, that explains it. Don't I have like a rocket pack? But it just doesn't work. Uh-huh. I don't know. Maybe we don't need to be up there. They did say it was moving. Yeah. Maybe there's a way to get to it, like... It's got to move to somewhere where I could reach it, theoretically? I don't know. It just seemed like there was something on it that I'm supposed to somehow get to. But maybe I can't? I have no idea. Hold the jump button while thrusting up. There we go. I thought I had done that before, but alright, let me see if I can get high enough. That seems like I wasn't really... I can't really get high enough. That's really crazy. I guess maybe if I start from up there, maybe I could, see. I gotta get it somewhere I can, like, get to it then. Alright. How long until we explode? Just don't know what the best course would be. Like, how close can I get it to me? Probably not very, huh? Ah! My poor ship. There, you're okay. Cool. Alright, well. There we go. There we go. Too close to read this. Alright, he says, Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. I have noted a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moons sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces, calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? This quantum shard is from the Wandering Quantum Moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Alright. Finally, I can die happy. I can die happy. Ship had a rocky landing. Probably. Nope. Okay, Ria's good, Corey's not. So... I guess... no, mine... I am dropping a bit. Let me get to the ship. I will... Hang on. Mine is too. Okay, it's a me thing too, I think. Well, let's get into the log here. Okay. There we go. There's some stuff. Perfect. So that's all over here. We'll see how it does. If I need to, I'll drop the bitrate again. I don't know why I just can't seem to have good connection lately. Actually, let me go ahead and just do that. I'll drop it. See if that helps at all. Okay, so we went to the tower. This tower looking useful knowledge for no my embargo on the first. Okay. Okay. Yeah, mine's not tanking hard, but it's not consistent. I'm getting a lot of dropped frames. So we'll see if we can make it more consistent. Yeah, that'll do it. So a strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesized this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. Shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. What does that mean? The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant's Deep. Nomai detected quantum signal coming from somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. And coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. So. Well, I guess let's just... Let's get off of this planet. It gives me anxiety. Thank you, Meteor. Alright, let's go back to Timber. Whoa. Where was it? Let's see. I guess we'll just land. Screw it. Okay. So many signals. Yeah, there it is. No, you know, the usual shit myself. I was dropping though, so that's alright. I hate that I always have to drop my, like, bitrate. I just feel like I always get boned. So, why fly anywhere when you can walk somewhere? Where is the one that... I feel like... Is that the one? Yeah? So the museum shard. Cool. Doopity doo. So we had that one. Ah. There we go. There we go. Statue opened its eyes, but you wish you'd seen that happen. Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understand what's going on with the statue. Chur's on the Hourglass Twins. Ryback is on Brittle Hollow. Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are. If they're still alive. Been lost for a very long time. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gosen, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosen did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Alright. Alright, cool. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last. Uh-huh. Excited. Let's see. Man, this is some chill music here, and I love it. I love that I feel like there's usually some sense of progression. A lot of times with these games, I haven't played them before. You know, something that would function like this because I would feel stuck. Did my ship teleport back? Nope. Is there... Woohoo, talk to Slate. I think we've already... There we go. Yeah, no, my ship ain't here. 327 meters that way. But I can't get that way. I don't even know if I can get out of here, like, theoretically. They need, like, a whistle function for your ship. Yeah. I wonder. Kind of go off that way. But yeah, it's just that idea that usually you'll get kind of stuck. Yeah, yeah. They do it. They make it feel very relaxing. I'd like to see if I can... kind of work my way up and out. It's a really loud waterfall. Yeah, that. That would be the ghost matter. Hamana. But can't seem to. Actually fly. I think I kind of boned myself. But what are you looking at? Yeah. Ah! Hmm. Oh, hello. Ah! It's like I can't always seem to get it. There we go. There it is. We have an unknown that we never got to explore. Are we actually gonna live to the supernova this time? Pretty much. Good food is good. Fitting music for exploring the wilds. I need to get back to that harmonica. Angry sun music, yeah. The angry sun music. Welcome, gaming lord. Angry sun music. It was down in here. Yeah. Kaboom. Bring it. If you're gonna go, hands up! Oh. Alright, this time I need to try to fly over to wherever the heck that signal is instead of having to walk all the way there. I still want to figure that out. I don't think I could touch whatever that is. But maybe if I talk to that one guy that was down there? Yeah. Yeah, whatever's quickest. I would have to say. At least I seem to be getting the better hang of launch controls. And it was, make sure I think. Quad pixel, yeah. Quad pixel. Thank you so much for helping me remember how to use my boosters. Let's see here. Alright. Yeah, we'll just... It's a talent, Corey. It's a talent. Alright. Now. Is it down in here? Hang on. Ah! Let me just see. This might be it. Every time I go to open that, I always like the one time I forgot to like put on my freaking spacesuit. Yeah, here we are. And now I panic every time that I've forgotten to put on my spacesuit. Dink. Whew. What do you got? That tin can of yours into space. What are you still doing here? I saw something crash over the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. At a dark bramble seed. You think so? Nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before, so you're probably onto something there. The no spacesuit death was funny. Oh no! Don't crash. Come on. Why today? Of all days. Why ever? I don't know what's wrong. We were doing so good. Are we back? Because I full on hit 0 there. Rather glitchy. Alright. Why won't it work for me? I hate this so much. Alright. Whatever it is, put down its roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing. I think I'll sell Marl and Howl loose on it, but get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. I have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside anyway. I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. So, I should put my scout into it? Ha! I don't want to die again, but it's not like identifying it. Interesting. So the ship log did update. Last time I touched it, I died. But I got the ship log updated, so I guess there's that. Haven't been live for the past hour. Ah, Corey, I love you. I'm probably not live. I am probably like, you know, like I can exist right now, right here, and I'm just still not live. Yeah, I don't know why we can't just have nice things. Is that so wrong? Is that so much to ask for? Alright, let's see what the log says. Inside the seed. When I launch my scout into the seed that crashed into Timber Hearth, it ends up somewhere in Dark Bramble. Alright. Well, you know, we haven't been anywhere besides Addle Rock, Brittle Hollow, and Dark Bramble, or Dark Bramble, Timber Hearth, so it might be interesting to hit up a new place. Your stats say you're only about 4 seconds behind? Plus, like, whatever 20 the universe throws in there. Map mode. I'm not entirely sure I am, looking forward to being on the Twins. That's just a little too close to the sun for my tastes. Hollow's Lantern. So, Dark Bramble, Giant's Deep, the White Hole, and the Interloper. I mean, Dark Bramble makes sense right now. So maybe there. So, let's see. Should be it over here, yeah? Yeah. I'm very terrible at driving. This ship. Launching myself into that fireball was kind of funny too. I didn't like it, but I also did. Get out here to Dark Bramble. How dangerous are you? Alright. Let's match our velocity. Like right in the middle? Is that where... How do I land on this place and get where I'm going? Like, this is insane. I just need some place to, you know, land right now, I guess. That wasn't a creepy noise at all. Okay. They're coming right from the middle, but right now, I just don't know how to handle this place. Let me just kind of get out and look. Hmm. Oh, thanks, Rhea. I love you too. Hey, you know, teach me to do something. And it's great. But there's also just this certain... Sometimes I have to get out of certain habits. Like, when it comes to video games and steering things around. I think part of it is, like, my habits. Because, like, in this case, you don't always want to, like, kind of try to self-correct. You want to let it do it for you. And then let's match our velocity again here. I'm not sure the best way to handle this, but let's just kind of give this a look-see and see where it looks like we can land here. Because it feels like that, yeah, there's like little trees and branches happening here, but also everything seems to be in the middle. Let me see if I can... Oh my god! That thing is terrifying!